Stop fighting with the mind. In all these years, I have learned that when we go and fight with the mind, we create more of what we don't want. So a lot of people complain that they have this voice in their head that is nagging, saying, come on, Tommy, you have to do this, stop doing this, stop doing that, or do this, do that. And it's all this nagging and judgment and criticism. And then suddenly they're judging and criticizing from another part, that part of them saying like, oh, I don't want this anymore. I want to get rid of this. This is bad. Stop this. So they are nagging the part of them that is nagging to get it to stop nagging. Seriously, think what I just said. You're nagging or judging the part of you judging to get it to stop judging. This is the same thing as slapping my kid to teach him to stop hitting his brother. Most people don't think these things. They just act. They act and do stuff that others might have taught them. But if that is not working, the problem is not you, it's the tools that you're using. So what we need to start learning is how the mind truly works and what is going on. We have to develop discernment. Because if I'm judging, the part of me judging to stop judging, it's not going to happen. So if you want to really dissolve that judgment, first you need to understand why it's there. When we were kids and my mom and dad judged me, I was exposed to it. And when they judge me, in most cases, we tend to comply with whatever they were asking for. So if I wasn't behaving and they started judging and criticizing me, rejecting me, I've learned to behave, to change my behavior, right? To adapt it to what they're needing. So I was exposed to judgment through mom and dad that I had or respect or fear, and that made me change my behavior. The mind learned that judging works in those cases. So what are you doing? You're doing the exact same thing to yourself. The problem is you're not realizing now, you never thought is it still working for me? So if it's not working, why do we keep doing it? Because we never stopped and asked ourselves if this behavior, if this program, if what we're doing is still working. Now what we're doing is using judgment. As I was saying, I'm trying to control the part of me judging to get it to stop judging. That doesn't work like that. So if you want to know more how the mind works and how to start dissolving your behavior, start making changes faster, check my profile, my bio. There is a link to a free training that can really change your world. Thank you very much, and I hope you take advantage of that. See you next time.